So I watched the second episode of the Book of Boba Fett, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Like a lot more than the first episode. And honestly, like a lot of it is just the way it felt, like the tone of it. Because a lot of my concerns weren't really ameliorated. Like after the first episode, I was like, okay, we need to get more into the mobster stuff, get away from the Tusken Raider flashback stuff, and they didn't do that. We got a little bit of mafia stuff and a lot of Tusken Raider stuff, but I enjoyed the mafia stuff. I think like all of the confrontations and everything just felt tense. Like they didn't put weird like goofy music like they did in the first episode. So like the meeting with the mayor was tense and cool. The meeting with the Huts were tense and cool. So I enjoyed all of that. And then they went away from it, which initially obviously I'm like, okay, no, I want more of this. But the Tusken Raider stuff was just a lot more interesting this time around. I really liked the sort of Western like train robbery sequence. I thought that was really cool and exciting. I thought the action was a lot better than the first episode. We got some more of that sort of, I still don't think it was like any of it was quite as good as that one episode in The Mandalorian, but we got a little bit more of Robert Rodriguez shining in there, which is what I wanted to see. But yeah, I mean, I liked that whole sequence. I liked seeing him make friends with the Tusken Raiders. I liked seeing him like craft his like weird weapon thing, which is like good on Jon Favreau for actually managing to make like what's probably gonna go down as another like iconic Star Wars weapon, like a new one. Um, and I mean, yeah, I really enjoy it. I found it just a lot more compelling than the first episode, and I'm gonna be really interesting. I fear that there's gonna be like I feel like there's gonna be something tragic that's gonna happen with the Tusken Raiders. I don't know if well like I don't know if they're gonna die necessarily, but it's there's probably gonna be something that's gonna happen that's gonna cause Boba Fett to move on from them. Or I mean maybe he just goes, hey guys, love you, uh, God bless you, but I kind of got to move on. So I don't know. Hopefully it's something like that. But I'm fearing that something is gonna happen that's gonna force him to either have to move on. So yeah. Either way, really enjoyed this second episode, and I'm hopeful for the rest of the series. Like obviously, like I still want to see more of the mafia stuff, but the weird like Tusken Raider Western thing going on there. I was more compelled by it this episode. But yeah, I think we're either gonna see. I think we're probably gonna see him like leave them in the next episode because I'm not sure what else to do there. But yeah, either way, enjoy this episode a lot more than the first. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and goodbye.